guys, Gamer here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Impact. And in today's video, we are going to be going over the brand new All For One that just got leaked. Well, not in game. I was going to say in game. What am I talking about? But it just got leaked. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And hopefully, with All For One is good. So let's start off with his... actually, let's take a look at his art first before we take a look at the Post Ultra. So this is his Unawakened art right here, which... I haven't seen the Awakened art, so oh my god. This looks sick. What the hell? I like this more than the Awakened art. I mean, the Awakened art, don't get it twisted. The Awakened art is definitely cool as hell. It's giving me Messiah vibes. But the Unawakened art, it's just a big flex. Like, he's just like, yeah, I'm ready to scrap. Let's go. And then, like, the shockwaves that are coming out of him as well. I think, like, it's going to be the same thing as Bakugo's explosions, that they're just going to go forward. That's it. And I like that. But... take a look at the Plus Ultra skill, which is going to be the Shock of Distortion. Deals 600% damage to a single opponent and steals 2 of their temporary buffs. That is a new skill right there, or you could call it debuff. Interesting. Okay. So I guess depending on the buff, that's going to either make All For One better, or it's just going to make them neutral. Well, depending on his kit, whether that neutral is broken or not, because maybe he gains an extra effect when he does steal somebody's buff. But he steals all temporary buffs of a single yellow type opponent, reduces character's cooldown time by 2. The skill gains piercing shot if the opponent is a pro hero. So off rip, I'm not a big fan of the fact that he is restricted to a yellow type character. Definitely love that the cooldown time is by 2. Not a fan of the pro hero restriction. If it was just hero, that would have made him 100 times more better. And now let's take a look at the first action skill, which is Perpetual Black Claws. Deals 200% damage to all opponents. I love that. Decreases action skill impact of all MND type opponents by 30% for 3 turns. And decreases their defense by 20% for 3 turns. Restores character's HP by 10% relative to the damage dealt for 3 turns. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of the second line on his action skill. Because again, it is restricted to yellow type characters. So you mean to tell me that if I'm not fighting a yellow type character, all I'm going to gain is 300% defense and then restores character's HP by 10%? That's not bad. But I would prefer the extra stuff on top of it. Also, the cooldown is for 5 turns. That is pretty long in today's meta. Usually, your cooldowns want to be like 3 turns or 4 turns the highest. Second active skill, which is the Slashing Wave, deals 100% damage to a single opponent and increases character's plus ultra gauge by 35% if the opponent is a MND type character. Makes character aesthetic for 3 turns. The skill gains piercing shot if the opponent is a MND character. The cooldown is for 5 turns. Again, he is being restricted to yellow type opponents, so that makes it to where, you know, the only thing he's gaining is aesthetic, which boosts your plus ultra gauge rate, and that's it. That's all he's gaining, damage and plus ultra gauge rate increase. So what the hell? Auto skill, which is going to be the Quirk Depth. Every 3 turns increases character's max HP by 15% up to 3 times, and regenerates character's HP by 15% for 2 turns up to 3 times. Every 3 turns ignores target and steals 2 temporary buffs of a random single opponent. This does not affect guests. When character's HP is below 30%, steals 2 temporary buffs of all opponents up to 1 time. That's pretty crazy right there. Oh my god, the fact that he's able to steal everybody's buffs. So that man might just go off with the first active skill right here, AoE, and just do a ton of damage. We'll have to see in game. Second auto skill, which is going to be the Ultimate Evil, decreases plus ultra move skill impact of all pro hero opponents by 25%, increases plus ultra gauge by 50% when one ally gets knocked out, and then increases character's max HP by 20% and gives character composure for 10 turns up to 1 time. And if you guys don't know, the more HP that you have, the more damage that you're doing with that specific skill. So with that, overall, for All For One, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be brutally honest, I am not a huge fan of him whatsoever. It is cool that he is stealing quirk effects, but the fact that, you know, with his action skills specifically, they are heavily reliant on him facing a yellow type enemy, I do not like that restriction as well. Also don't like the pro hero restriction as well because, again, you don't really face that many pro heroes. Now, if we get a super meta pro hero, by all means, this All For One could just slide right in. But if that pro hero is not yellow as well, that's the other thing as well. But with that, that is the All For One's kit. Now, let's take a look at the memories that are going to be releasing with him as well. The first one going to be the Prison Guidance Activated. With this support memory, When equipped by a MND or DST type, it increases character's max HP by 35% and plus ultra move skill impact by 50%. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage. When equipped by a all-for-one, it increases character skill impact by 30% and gives character ability to nullify 3 status ailments up to 1 time. When equipped by All Might, decreases skill impact of all opponents by 20% for 4 turns up to 1 time, and decreases speed of all opponents by 20% for 4 turns up to 1 time. So pretty interesting. This is the first support memory in the game that gains effects based on 2 separate characters that you have. Now, I feel like they're doing this because of the All Might that they released a while back, the Anniversary All Might, that to me personally, that character is ugh. But if we get a new All Might, I think this is going to be a good support memory to have debuff-wise. If that All Might has high stats when it comes to skill impact damage and speed, so then you don't have to rely on the support memory like that. But if the All Might's not that crazy, then it comes to where, you know, what character you really want to equip this support memory on. So let's take a look at the art real quick. This is sick. Now, if the guard would just be out of the picture and it's just All Might and All For One, even better. Oh my god. But let's take a look at the levels. So at level 1, the HP decreases from 35 to 25, and this number goes down to 25%. The skill impact, yes, it also decreases for 40%, and in terms of the debuffs, they both go down to 10%. At level 2, this increases to 30. Just want to make sure anything else is going up with that. Nope. At level 3, 35%, 25%, and then just 10, 10, and we already seen the max. Now, take a look at the SR support memory, being the one that's going to be summonable with the All For One. Be Courageous. When equipped by a DST type, increases characters plus Ultra Move skill impact by 40%, and max HP by 20%, increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 30% every 3 turns, up to 2 times. Not a big fan of this right here, but I am liking the art. The art looks pretty clean right there, especially like with the way that the purple right there is coming out with the blue. I like that. Now, for the SR support memory that is going to be free to play in the event, which is March of Grief. If there are any League of Villain characters on the team, increases characters max HP by 30% and skill impact by 20%. If Twice is on the team, we haven't had a good Twice in them. I don't think we ever had a good Twice. Increases characters plus Ultra Gauge by 40% up to 1 time, and gives character ability to make a last stand 1 time, up to 1 time. The art, beautiful. Oh, they cooked heavily with this art. Besides the All Might Off one, I gotta give this one like right next to it, like S tier between the both of them. Like both of them are S tier. Beautiful. With the kit wise though, what it's accomplishing, I'm not a huge fan of it whatsoever. The only thing is good is the art. But with that, that is basically everything that we have on the website in terms of what is coming out with the characters and the support memories. Now let's take a look at the Discord to check out any other additional information that we have probably missed out on. So I'll be right back with that ready to go. Right now, here we are on the Discord taking a look at any other additional information that we have missed out on the website. So with that being said, let's get straight into it. The first one being they are announcing the Transgressor Offer One. Second is a celebration, which is the TV anime 7th season climax hot picks recruit first round. A special recruit is on its way featuring Fox 100% Izuku Midoriya and American Strongest Star Endo Light. TV anime 7th season climax special gems that are going to be on sale. A campaign which has what should have came out as soon as the Bakugo freaking released. The item drop rate times 5. Every time a new character comes out, just put the boosting there for, I don't even care, less than 24 hours. Just put it there as soon as the character releases. One day, that's all I need and I'll max it out. Damn, I'm tired of these devs. New buff effect, Steel. Oh, we got a comment going up here, my bad. Steals cancels of the opponent's temporary buff and applies the cancel buff to the character themselves. Then he has the new action skill icons. We have the intro plus ultra and outro animations with the animated art as well. So if you want to check those out, check out Hydros. But I don't know if it's going to be spoilers or not. So I would suggest wait till Saturday, watch the new episode or whatever day the episode comes out for you. Then you take a look at the plus ultra animation. Then we have all the kits that are coming out. Just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, I didn't. We looked at everything right there. The Recruit is going to be coming out on September 16th and then ending on October 1st. All for One, same thing. September 16th. This is when the event is ending on the 29th. But the banner... Where's the banner? What the hell? Oh, no, wait. My bad. I mixed it up. So, the Recruit is coming out on September 12th, then leaving on the 20th. All for One's banner is coming on the 16th and then ends on the 1st. So I don't know why I thought they were the same time or why I thought they were the same place. That's my bad on confusion. Then the event is ending on September 29th. And I'm assuming that's it in terms of everything. No, we got the login bonus for the TV anime climax. So in total, the amount of gems that we are going to be getting is going to be 100 gems. That's all right there. But we are also getting 2 tickets. I'd rather have been a little bit more gems, but you know what? I'll take it right there. Then we got the maintenance that's going to be coming out on September 18th and then finishing on the 18th, sorry, but starting on the 17th. And we have the current ID list for My Hero Ultra Impact. If you want to see all the characters that are currently in the game, I'm guessing, and then future characters that are going to be coming out, go look at this list below. But with that, that is where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's also greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below your personal thoughts about All For One. Me personally, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of what he's accomplishing when he's not facing that certain condition. But with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.